Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid review. I know this video is gonna go on slightly later than it should, but I'm sorry, right? It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy for me to do this. Well, I was just taking a nap after the game. You know what I mean? Like the game was 8 p.m. UK time, but it wasn't for me. So, anyways, here we are again with another amazing, outstanding performance from the team. Yes, there was there was some shaky moments where I looked at it and I was like, what's going on? But we ended up winning 5-2 and I have a lot of positivity to talk about. Right, let's describe the 7 goals scored um, on the night. So within 4 minutes, Celta Vigo scored. I mean, Santimina, I don't know what happened there. Um, you clearly look at it and being like, something has happened at the back. You know, Casemiro. You know, the link up play between Casemiro with Militao and Nacho were just horrifying with that goal. I mean, I don't know what was happening there, but you know, um, we just considered we just pretty much gave them the ball there and they scored straight away. Yeah. There's nothing Cordoba could have done about that. He was basically one-on-one with Santamina. Then the second goal we scored. It was a fantastic volley back in from Valverde, and then Benzema just volleys it back into the net, and 1 out it was, right. It was a fantastic, you know, way for Valverde to get the ball back to Benzema, and then I don't know what happened there, but I believe Franco Cervi, you know, just scored. You know, basically empty net. I mean, he hit the post and then it was an empty net, and then nothing Connor could have done about that either. But what a cross by Miguel to make our fourth goal. Sensational cross from the 18-year-old as well. He's 18, right? I'm sorry, man. Sometimes I don't remember that. No, from the 20-year-old. I'm sorry, right? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But Benzema makes his second goal on the night, and then he just gets a beautiful pass forward to Vinicius Jr., who then makes it 3-2. Then Modric, you know, former Ballon d'Or winner, decides to go with a solo goal. It was saved by the goalkeeper. But Kamavinga, on his debut, we'll talk more about him afterwards when we do the ratings, just scores. You know, he took the chance well, and he just scores, right? Basically an open at either, two. And then Benzema, you know, from the spot after Vinicius went down, I believe that was Dani Suarez clipping Vinicius Jr. down, and then makes it 5 goals to 2. Brilliant game when we were 2-1 down. Before during the first half when we were 2-1 down, I mean the second goal was scored in the second half straight away. Before the second half, I was worrying. I was saying Atletico Madrid won. You know, basically the only team that I think are gonna challenge with us for the title. You can argue a case for like Barcelona or Sevilla. Hard for them to win it. That's for sure. So I was like, we need to win these games, and we went from 2-1 to 2-2. I was celebrating a draw. I was like, a draw is not bad. It's some points. And then when I saw Vinicius score, I was like, let's go 3-2. And then I don't know, Kamavinga scored, and then Benzema penalty to top it all off. They call it, was it cherry on the cake? Not too shabby that. So that's a very nice result indeed. For me, this must be Courtois' basically worst game, like against Levante. You gotta agree, right? I know I said before that you know those 2 goals that he considered were basically unstoppable, but not all the blame on him, but he could have done better there in those circumstances. I'm still gonna give him a solid 4.5, but I don't know, man. I don't know if he deserves that 4.5 from me. Um, in at the right back spot, we had Danny Carvajal in there as well. Didn't really see much of him. I'm just gonna give him a 5. All I could say was I, I really didn't see much of him today or yesterday. I guess. I also didn't see much of Casemiro as well. For the two centre backs, 4. I think that the mess up for the first goal was really bad as well. Miguel, just a outstanding performance. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. It's good performance, but I don't think he's like the if you argue the best player on the pitch. But as an individual performance and assist for him, absolutely brilliant. I think that sometimes a lot of these players don't get mentioned a lot enough. Like of course Benzema got the show, Vinicius got a goal, Valverde and Camavinga did very well, Modric as well. But personally for me, um, Miguel 6.5. And the midfield four, basically we went to a 4-4-2. Vinicius was absolutely vital. I'm gonna give him an 8.5. Casemiro Modric 6 to 6.5. I think possibly Modric 6.5. Casemiro 6. Valverde, of course, I'm gonna give a 7 as well. I think that the goal that Benzema scored, the first goal Benzema scored was absolutely due to Valverde, right place at the right time, and then the perfect volley into the box for Benzema to volley it home. A lot of volleys, and then the two strikers Hazard. I'm actually gonna give him a 4.5. I think he was poor this game. I mean, Hazard since he came has been poor, but hey, and then Benzema, who cannot give him a 10, a hat trick and an assist, absolute class. And then we'll talk about the force up as well. I literally didn't see Asensio is Marcelo or Rodrigo do anything. I think it was quite late to the game they got brought on. They were not. I didn't really see much of them, so I'm gonna give the a 5.5. Right, 5.5 for each of them. Maybe you guys must be like, oh, Marcelo did horribly. Okay, I didn't see much of it, right? And then Kamavinga 8. I think that scoring on a debut as well is insane. Um, what a talent we've got on our hands. I was surprised, right? I said this in the preview, which you can check out right here. That don't be surprised if Kamavinga either starts or gets benched, right? And I think and I saw that he'll probably get some minute in the 70th, 80th minute, and probably Modric to get taken out. Hazard got taken out, but I said it. I predicted it. I knew he was gonna get some minutes. And look, I'm telling you, we've got a gem. Valverde and Camavinga in our midfield for the next few years. Sorted, mate. Absolutely, right? I mean, Modric, Cruz, and Casemiro are getting on a bit, but Casemiro is still there. I think the first of the three will probably retire or like leave. I don't know where they'll leave. I think they'll probably retire though at the club. It's probably Modric, then Cruz, and I think so yeah, also I just read something, or yeah, I read something, right? Kamavinga decided to leave Rennes this summer instead of next summer, um, because he wanted Rennes to make some money. Apparently that's it. He didn't want to live on the free, so the Rennes would like get absolutely nothing. And I think he even gave all of their stuff a copy of the Real Madrid kit with him at the back. I don't know how much is that, man. Like it's like maybe 16,000, was it? It's a huge amount of fee, but he makes up for that with his like how much he earns anyways, so it's fine. It's not I'm saying oh that's not a good deal. Of course, that's a very nice thing to do, but later on I will be maybe not until maybe tomorrow actually. It depends when this video get uploaded. I'll be uploading Real Madrid versus Inter Milan, the unbeaten in of course 4 games. We're top of the table with tied with Valencia and Atletico Madrid. 3 wins, 1 draw. As well, we've got very good goal scored. 13 scored and 6 assists. 6 considered. Sorry, not goal assist. Goal against. Um, um, I mean to be fair, Valencia have only considered two. Athletic Club who have only considered one. Sevilla only considered one. Um, but they are not quite high in the ranks in terms of points. In terms of the season, I think the defense is going to be really crucial because, as Danny Evans says, it was Danny Evans said it. Attack wins you games, defense wins you titles. So hey, um, that's a little one for you. So yeah, very good season we are having in 4 games. I'm not saying a good season. I mean having a good 4 games so far. Um, next La Liga game we have got